Hey guys, it's me, Annie H. Seelys, and I thought I'd make another video for you because I haven't made one about hypopituitarism and I just won a huge trip, so I figured I would talk about that. And so I will start out with hola, amigos. Um, yeah. For a lot of you guys, I gotta say I'm really surprised about how many people have commented on the hypopituitarism because I figured there'd be a couple and I really wouldn't get a whole bunch. And so I'm really glad that this is a place where you guys can come and talk about it and you can kind of like be relieved by how many people are here and how many people have shared the same stories as you. And it's the craziest thing to have this one place where you can just talk about it. Well, not only one place, because there's, the other place that I talked about for people who have pan-hypopituitarism, and that's pretty cool for people who have PH. Sounds like anyway. So yeah, I went on a 3-month I guess kind of tour with some friends. Well, I got to see some of my friends that I hosted as foreign exchange students, and that was a lot of fun. And while I was over there, I had to keep track of my medications. I didn't do a great job, but I tried to do my best on keeping up with it. And as you know, while you're on your pills, you cannot have a lot of alcohol, and being as I am 20 years old and I'm in a European country, I took all the chances that I could drinking. And so it was hard to make sure that I got medication when I wasn't drinking that day, even though I didn't know what days I was drinking, because it was just kind of like, hey, Annie, do you want to go drinking with my friends? And it was just a lot of times. And drinking there is so regular compared to here. It's like you have to really schedule it, but in Europe it's more of a let's drink, let's just like go to their house and drink. Well, I guess it's kind of like America, but they're more casual about it. So keeping up on medications was hard, and I learned kind of the hard way now, since I didn't take a lot of my medications. I had shedding of my hair, and I probably lost half of my hair because I just was stupid and I didn't take my medications because I was either lazy or I was drinking a lot, so that that wasn't helping. So yeah. Also, keeping or traveling with your medications, if you're going to another country for a long time, you have to get a cooler that'll fit all of your medications, plus your pills, plus ice bags to keep this stuff all cold while you're traveling over. And if you're taking a train or if you're on an airplane or whatever, it's so hard to do because you're like, oh my gosh, I have to make sure that I have this, and this, and if I mess up at all, because I did, I forgot my Humatrope pen, and I had to ask my friend's mom to try and find one for me, and I found the exact same color and everything, same brand, Lily, and yeah, so it was I guess I wasn't as prepared as I was thinking I had been, but I was stuffing anything that I could before I left. So yeah, and then traveling with your medications, being that if you're going for a long time, you have to carry that much more weight of medications. So it kind of builds on you. So maybe next time what I'll do is instead of bringing the boxes, I'll just take care of the cartridges and preload everything so it's not as much weight, because you exclude the box, the little instructions, all the plastic in there, the stopper for the thing with the powder. No, that's in the other one. There's one with the fluid that you like click in, and then you press down the top of it, and then the liquid goes into the powder. Yeah, so I'll just do that before, so that way I can have everything taken care of and it won't be a huge mess. And because some of my ice bags were leaking, it made everything all wet and soggy, and I had medical information in there and it got all soggy. And so also if you have any like paper slip with your doctor's information and what you take and their signature, make sure to put them in a plastic bag, so that way if your ice bags do melt or defrost and get all soggy and wet, your boxes and your information won't get wet. So, and then I also had in my huge medicine bag was, I had like the description of the medicine. There's like pamphlets of all the medications that I took, which kind of built up a little weight. And that's, yeah. Also, if you're traveling for a long time, don't bring a lot of stuff, or don't buy a lot of stuff, because I bought half of my luggage on the way over was for them, and I bought a lot of stuff that kind of filled in the spaces that the gifts that I gave to them were there. So, and that's probably another thing that I do. I'd probably reduce my luggage weight to a third of what I had previously. And yeah, so next time I'll think smarter, because I definitely didn't this time. I was busy with school, I was busy with saying goodbye to my friends, because I was thinking I was going to be gone for like 6 months to a year. Nope, 3 months. So that was pretty cool. My experience has kind of widened my horizon, and now that I've been home for about 3 months, I am still kind of losing a lot of hair, and I can see it all over my bathroom floors, which is kind of awful. So if you ever go on a traveling trip, make sure to always take your medicine, even if you're lazy, because it can bite you in the ass. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I made some videos while I was over in Europe, but they're kind of dorky, so maybe I'll show you later when I make a more detailed video of my experience over in Europe. Anyway, that is my European hypopituitary video. Yeah, so that's all I had to say, I guess. Is there anything else that you guys would like to hear, or if you'd like to ask any questions about anything that I didn't say in this video while I was traveling, or anything at all, ask. Don't be afraid to ask questions, or tell me about your experiences over in foreign countries and how you dealt with your medications, and if you did the same thing as me. That would be cool. So yeah, see you guys later. Adios, muchachos.